Whitesnake with All Out of Luck. This is a CVT guitar lesson for Peter. Peter, I think this is your first one. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I've had a Peter do a CVT lesson yet. But anyways, dude, great song. The newer Whitesnake album. I didn't look it up. I could tell by the playing. It's got to be Aldrich, right? Dude's a jammer. The beginning of this reminds me of Lack of Communication by Rat. The beat of it. But the tuning is drop C sharp. So if you're familiar with drop D tuning, you take every string down another half step from there and you have what's called drop C sharp. So there's a C sharp on string 6 and a C sharp on string 4 now. So our power chords are just barred, right? This intro's got some flange on it and stuff, so I'm using it for that, and then I'm going to switch over because he doesn't use it anymore after that. Section 1, 5 seconds in. And we're going to go string 6, palm muted. Anytime there's an open up on this top string, it's palm muted. And then our melody notes are played for the most part on the A string. We're going to go open, open to 3A, and then open 3. Keep in mind all these opens are palm muted. 2 more opens, 3rd fret A, 1 more open, 3rd fret A, 2 more opens, 3rd fret A, 1 more open. So you'll have kind of that hook with a little filler at the end. So 3A, pick, hammer 5, pull to 3, hammer 5. But he's doing it fast. You're not really going to want to count that. And then 2 opens on the E string, 3rd fret A, 1 open E, 3rd fret A, 2 open E's, 3rd fret A, with a different ending now. You'll go 4D twice, hammer to the 5th fret, pick the 5th fret, pull to 4, 5G vibrato. So it's... Okay, then you're back to the first one. But when you do the hammer on the 3rd fret A, it's just a hammer to the 5th fret, not a trill. In other words, you don't go, it's just, and then you're back to the open E twice, palm muted, 3A, open E once, palm muted, 3A, open E twice, to 5A, and then a long slide. Okay, I'm gonna go to, actually, no effects on this part. Section 2, 15 seconds in. And this is just a killer groove. Turn it over, but it's just an in-your-face groove. Open E, 3, 4, 5A vibrato. So open E twice, 3, 4, 5 on the A, to open E, 3E hammer 4, and then pick the 5. Open E to 5A. So up to there, it's 3, 4, 5A, open E, and then up on the E string go 3, 4, 5, 3, 5. And a little tricky there on that final 5th fret. Let it ring, bend it a whole step, and then hit the open D string, back to the open E string. Sounds like this. Kind of tricky to do fast. If that drives you crazy, you could just slide to 7. But I can hear him bending it. 3, 4, 5A, and then 3, 4, 5 open on the A. So we have, this part's tricky because he takes a triplet feel to this riff. 5E, hammer 6, 7 to 5, 3A. Okay, and then on the A, go open, 5 open to 3D. 5E been released. Go to the top of page 3. 3 5 3, and then open 5 3. So okay, and then section 3A comes in. This is actually the verse in the song. 24 seconds in, and there's multiple guitars in this, rhythmically and solo wise, so I went with what I thought would be the most solid. Let's see. Open, open, open on the top 3, and then a D major chord, 2 3 2. Just strum it. I'll mute the open E twice, and then go 7 5 6 D G B. As a matter of fact, you're going to want to bar the 5th fret because you're going to go to that afterwards on the D, G, and B. So it's quick open E palm mute. If you don't want that in there, don't worry about it. But and then go up to 9 7 8 D, G, and B, and then move that whole shape back a whole step, 2 frets, 7 5 6. So it's, and then open E and A, 5th fret, 3rd finger, bend release. You may want to back it with a few fingers to the 3rd fret E and A. So and then you start over. And then end it with leading into this part, section 3B, 33 seconds. Bar the 3rd fret on the top 3 strings, add the 5G. Now there is 2 guitars at least on this part. One's doing like this, which is nice, but I went with more of the solid rhythm. 3 3 3 5. You'll go strum, palm mute the root 2 times, strum. So it's 4 palm mutes on the root, and then 2 strums on the end. So it's, move the whole thing up to 5 5 5 7. You're gonna strum that, rest, and then palm mute the root, which is fret 5 on the E 2 times, and do that 4 times. You'll see double dots in your tabs. In music, that means repeat. I put 4x, means 4 times. So that section goes. Section 3, or section 4, 39 seconds in. It's a short little, kind of a play off of that initial groove that we did. And that's open E, rest, 3 4 5 on the A, rest, open E, rest. Then 3 4 5 on the A, open 3 on the E, bend. So it's open E again, rest, on the A string, 3 4 5, rest, open E, rest, and then open 3 5 5 3. This is a pretty cool part. Open 3 5 5 3 5, slide to 7 to 3A. A little slower. Alright, you can get away with downstrokes in this, even though it's fast. It's more like moderate tempo. Series of repeats will come in at timestamp 43 seconds, minute 3. Then the chorus comes in at section 5, a minute and 7 in. It's yeah, so and then I gotta turn the page over. So it's D major from the bottom string up, or the high E, 2 3 2, open open open, or open open. I could hit the top one because we're drop C sharp. C add 9 is 3A, open D, open G, 3B, 3E. So we have, and then a G major chord in this tuning looks like this: 5E, 5A, open D, open G, 3B. Really full sounding. So on the E string, 0 3 4 5 3 5 3. Back to the chords. Top of page 4. Open E, palm mute, 5th fret E and A to 3rd fret E and A. Do that twice. Back to the chords. And then on the E string, open 3, 4, 5. And then open 5, open 3, 5. So it sounds like this. Lift the tempo. And then that full D chord, strum, rest. Series of repeats, 127, timestamp, 151, and then the solo kicks in. Wasn't sure if you wanted the pre-solo. I went ahead and got it for you. I'm gonna put a little bit of delay on this. Okay, reminds me a little bit of 𝐂𝐒𝐒 in here. 14G vibrato, 215 in. That's for your timestamp. I think he goes to neck pickup if I'm not mistaken there. 16G bend. Hold the bend, but stop it with the pick. Pick and release it. 14, 12 vibrato slide. So it's 17B bend. Pick release. Bend the 17, bend release, or pre-bend release. 16G pre-bend release. 14G vibrato. So it's kind of tough. If that throws you off, you can just bend up to the note if you're not like in the pre-bend release. 16G bend, pre-bend release, 14, 12 vibrato. So that's like the beginning. 17G slide to 19. I'd use the middle finger. And then 17 BEB, so it's little B. Check this out. You'll go, and then middle finger 17B slide to 20. 17E twice, and then 19E bend hold, release bend hold, release bend vibrato slide. So it's okay. 16G bend. You'll recognize this. This is the beginning of the solo again. And then the 17B. It's all repeats. And then 231, you'll have some new stuff coming in. 14A, slide to 16. To 14G. And then 16, 14 AG. So it's 12G to 14A twice. 12, 14G after that. So 16D, third finger, slide to 14. So and it's not as loud there. Like I said, it's pre-solo. Oops. Skipped a page there in my tab, but I caught it on this page. 14D twice. Vibrato, slide. Okay, 234 in. This part is tough and it's overdubbed many times. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not 3 or 4 times. It's a little tricky to get. Oops. It's just really crazy. Open E and A. Palm mute the 3rd fret EA and 5th fret. Hold on here. Quick adjustment to 5. Okay, and then do that twice. In other words, open A and D, hammer to the 3rd fret to 5 EA. So open A and D after that. So 3 hammer 5 on the A, and then 5 3 AD. So 5 5 3 on the A, 5 3 open E. 3 hammer 5A, and then pick 3-5. 3D 5A. Take the index up to 5D, go 5-7 on the D and G to 6G. These are just pieces of the pentatonic minor scale. 7 pull open on the G. Oops. 7D, 5G pull open to 7G, 6B. So that whole little part would go. Love that, actually. It's cool. Just work on it in little pieces, subgroups. That whole thing's twice, and then 2 minutes 44 seconds in, we're going to go 12 on the D index. And then rest, then go 12. We're going to kind of bar this, or use it like a shift. Go 12D, 12A mute, 12G and D, and A. So you'll mute those last two as well. So it's 12G, open D palm muted twice, 12G, open D palm muted once. And then 12-14G vibrato. So 247, 13B band.